Well, hello, it is I, Jasmine. Now, I know you probably thought I was dead because it's been almost like 4 years now since you've seen me, but no, I know it's fine. I wasn't abducted by some dude named Stefan in a pickup truck. It's all good. So, what has happened over these past 4 years? Just gonna try and give you a little brief kind of overview. My life isn't very exciting, so there's not a whole lot to update on. But I mean, I feel like I'm less of a bimbo now. That I can put a sentence together without tripping over my words, maybe. So that's a positive advancement. One of the reasons I hadn't come back to YouTube was because, well, just because life, like I got a traineeship in HR in the government over here, and I've been working at that, and then I've kind of transferred all over the place since then, and I'm currently a HR consultant, still in government, became a boring desk lady, so that's, you know, one thing. The last time you saw me, I was living with my girlfriend at the time, who, needless to say, we've broken up now, and I have moved, well, I did move to my cousin's house at the time and spent almost a year there, which was awful, by the way. It was such a terrible area. Like, when I first arrived there, there was a TV sitting up in the tree. There was burnt houses everywhere. Apparently there was like an arsonist running around. And recently, actually, like a few days ago, I saw on the news that there was some dude who burnt the house down that was directly across from where my bedroom was, and then exited the house swinging around an axe, assaulting everyone in sight. So that's fun. Got out of there as soon as I could and am now in probably one of the best suburbs in my city. So upgrades. What else? What else? I moved here with my best friend at the time. We're not speaking anymore. Some shit went down there. They introduced me to a guy who later became my boyfriend for a little while. There's a lot of this. And then he broke up with me. I don't even remember what the reasoning was. It was just, it was weird. But anyway, we were openly polyamorous at the time, and another like friend in the friendship circle was kind of, you know, getting closer with me, and I didn't really fancy him much at first, but I kind of, he grew on me a lot. Anyway, previous partner was not happy that I was getting closer with his friend because don't date my friends, and I'm like, he's my friend as well, and like, how else do you meet people? Anyway, that was a thing. And then my best friend at the time kind of sided with him and was like, yeah, no, that's not cool. And it was this huge drama. And then they wanted to, well, it was kind of obvious they wanted to move out, but it was like this big thing, and I won't go into details. I'm glad it's over with. What else is there? I got braces, and they're off now, so my teeth are straighter than I am. So that's nice. I lost my lip. I have no lips. These are drawn on. Like, the only reason I had lips before was because it looked like a jackhammer had been in my mouth, and because my teeth were like sideways and protruding, it pushed my lips out. So turns out it wasn't good genetics, unfortunately. I got a car and my license, so brum brum. Oh yeah, the other person I was getting close with, he became my boyfriend for a while. And then we broke up and there was a big hullabaloo around that as well, and you know, things happen. And before that, my mum died, which was a year and 2 weeks ago now. I feel like the past year and a half, 2 years, life has just been really crappy, to be honest. My mum, I feel like, was the only person who I spoke to on a daily basis who was always there for me. I always knew that at the drop of a hat, if I needed her, she's there. So yes, that's been really hard to deal with. And my nan's quite unwell as well. She's probably not going to last too much longer, unfortunately. So you know, my circles are really kind of dwindling down, so that's fun. What else in life? You know what? I feel like that's about it. Isn't that sad? Like, my life is just so boring. I will finish this just by saying there's so many ideas of things that I want to post on here. And I feel like I'm a lot more capable now, because before I would take like 100 takes and I'd have to do so much extra editing and it would take so much time just cutting everything together properly. Whereas now I feel like, because I can string a sentence together a little bit better, it might not be so difficult. It's still a very time-consuming hobby to have, and between like full-time work, trying to maintain a social life and whatnot, it's still going to be pretty testing. I'm going to aim for like maybe once a month, you know. I'm not going to try and go all out and be like, I'll post a video on Tuesdays and Thursdays. No. That would be a stretch and a half. So one kind of series that I've got in mind is a series on helping you to achieve a more feminine voice. Because it's going to say for those of you that don't know that I'm trans, but if you're on my channel, you probably know. I used to have a much deeper voice than I do now. And I want to work on my own voice as well, because I want to be able to sing better. And like, you know, in the mornings when you wake up and your voice is still a bit like shaky, I feel like my voice gets a lot more androgynous when I'm like tired, or I don't know. So it's something that I want to work on myself. And so if I'm doing some tutorials teaching you guys how to do it, it also, you know, makes me do it, obviously. So you can look forward to that in the future. There's probably going to be a fair few of the videos. Other than that, you know, I like to run my mouth, share my opinions. So there'll be some of that, and that's what I've got for you guys today. Oh, how do you end videos now? Oh my gosh, I didn't even think about doing this. How did I used to do it? Like, comment, share, subscribe, whatever you want to do. Bye. And then I did like the heart and like the, and then the wink. Should I still do that? Is that like a cool thing to do? Heart. Mwah. Wait, it was, okay, look, it doesn't matter. Bye.